has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
The short hit hard. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo. Deonder Navarro makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, and this is just one of those spots where there's not a guy around who's going to do anything with this location. Here it is, knee high on the inside corner. There was no way for him to pull the trigger on that one.
Got him.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They still. Derek Purvis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Sales ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Taken high and deep to right. Eaton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple.
The right fielder does just about everything he can here. You'll see it. This is a great effort as he leaps to come up with this thing, but he just can't reel it in. It's a nice job here by the center fielder backing him up, but this was going to be a triple all the way.
Johnny Peralta will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows that this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Boy, this is really turning into an onslaught now. I mean, you see it right there. 7 hits against him now. We're still just in the second inning. You want to at least give him a chance to work out of it, but at this point, I can't really see him turning this thing around.
Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Everett Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around. 3 runs already home here. Runner goes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
And already we've seen some hard-hit balls in these first 2 innings. And this was not one of those high-fly ball where no one can reach it kind of doubles. This thing is a rocket shot, and it's going to wind up driving in another run.
Liner towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
And you wonder now how close they are to chasing this starting pitcher. That's 5 runs home now in this inning alone. And in most cases, that's pretty much enough for a manager to pull the plug.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out. Austin Jackson will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
And he got him. Now to the plate, Tyler Saladino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler Saladino.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. To third. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Chris Sale will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Tyler Saladino will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Avisail Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Adam Eaton will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Home half. Zach Putnam is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Jose Altuve steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Hot shot to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting. Right.
Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And with Prince Fielder lurking, we'll see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Line drive to left. Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Nolan Arenado strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready on 3-1, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there, and he just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Into the box, Prince Fielder. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. A two-run home run for Prince Fielder. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Zach Duke will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Stepping in now, Everett Cabrera. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Cabrera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Melky Cabrera will be the one to start things off, with his guys needing a 9th-inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a Game 6. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Betts looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run for Melky Cabrera. His first homer here in the series. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Deoner Navarro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gaddis scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Joe Mauer will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Hey, that's a great job to work out the walk there. That's one thing managers like to see. You gotta die hard at the plate, even down to your final out. You never know in this game.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. And it's been a long climb, but the Atlanta Braves are back on top. They've won the World Series.
Well, one thing's for sure, this city is going to be rocking tonight. This place is going crazy right now, and for good reason. Their guys are the new champions of the world.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our ball.